Alright guys, I'll probably share this video on my art channel as well because it has to do with my art biz, but we are in Calabash, North Carolina today, seafood capital of the world. I am dropping off 4 paintings for a show at Sunset River Marketplace Gallery. It's a farm-to-table themed show, and we'll show you the work we're dropping off here in just a second. Okay, and these are the paintings I'm dropping off. It's a farm-to-table themed show, so it could be livestock farms. This is a still life of some produce from a local farm about 3.5 hours away where I live. Drove 3.5 hours here today to drop these off. And there's the farm scene, and then we've also got a livestock scene here with this cow, and then another still life. So we're going to drop these off, and then I'm going to take you around Calabash and show you some of the sights. Okay guys, we got our paintings dropped off at the gallery. I've got about a 3.5 hour drive home. Normally, when I'm down here near the beach, near the coast, I would make a whole day of just going around with my paint box and sketching and doing small paintings and photographing. I'm kind of on a time crunch today. I have to get home by tonight, so we're gonna go down to the Calabash area near the docks. I am gonna photograph, might break out and do some sketches, but we'll put those at the end if I do them. Any sketches I do down here today, I'll post at the end of the video. But let's go down to Calabash and get some fried shrimp and check out the docks. Let's go. Alright y'all, so this is like the main little drag in Calabash, North Carolina. I'm going to turn here, this little road. See these restaurants, Beck's. By the way, there's a 24/7 Christmas store here too, but Beck's, Boundary House is a fancy restaurant, it's nice. This road is lined with seafood restaurants. Just look up Calabash, North Carolina history on the internet, so I don't have to go all into it, but there's Beck's, Ella's. These are restaurants that supposedly started, there's other places that claim to be Calabash style seafood, but this is the restaurants that years ago started the whole Calabash style. You can get it other places, but it's not like getting it here. It's breaded specially and deep fried shrimp and fish and oysters. You see all these other restaurants up here, Oyster Rock and Captain Nance's, but right behind there you'll see is the Calabash River that goes into those salt marshes and leads out to the ocean, I believe. But this is where the boats bring fresh shrimp and catch down here daily, and then these restaurants serve it up, purchase it and serve it up. So I'm going to go down by I can't decide if we're going to eat at Dockside or Ella's, but I'm going to go down here by the water and take some video and let you see some of these boats and stuff. Let's go. And this is one of the restaurants here, Dockside. But if you look, it's right by the Calabash River, by the salt marsh there where all the boats come in. It's just beautiful here, so we're going to go up here and get a closer look. A lot of people out, so I'm not going to talk real loud, but we're going to walk out to the docks. So there is where I parked over there, and where the restaurant parking lots are, and there's some little seafood shacks there and places where you can get ice cream, and here's the docks here and the boats, and there's the beautiful, see the marshes out there? This is just a beautiful place. I could spend weeks down here painting. There's a painting at every turn, but like I said, I'm in a hurry today, so we're just probably going to do some pencil sketching in the book, take some photographs. But here's all the boats that go out. Now some of these are shrimp boats, a lot of them are out right now, but some of these are boats that you can ride on. They'll take you out on a little tour. They've got little tours, sunset cruises and stuff. I think that's one of those back there that you can tour on, but there's just a lot of cool boats down here and cool scenes down by the water. You can see it's beautiful. I love it down here. I could be down here 24/7. Reflections on the water there. So this is Calabash. This is the main drag here near the waterfront where all the seafood restaurants are, and we're going to take you to Ocean Isle, which is just a couple miles away, and go by the beach here in just a minute. See a boat coming in there, a little small boat, a guy out and about, and you can see the shrimp boat there in the distance. So we're going to try to get a little closer. And this is another popular one, Captain Nance's. I don't think we've eaten here before though, but we're going to try to go over here where see some more fishing boats on this other side. Let's go. And there's little places like this all along here in Calabash. There's fresh ocean shrimp and fish stand, and Chandee Shrimp Company. I believe there used to be a boat out here called the Miss Chandee shrimp boat. I don't see it out here right now, but you see it says shrimp $5 a pound, and they're all fresh. Fresh from the Calabash River and from the ocean. This is an awesome place, so we're gonna go find a place to eat. Let's go find a place to eat. I was gonna try to get to one more fishing boat over there for you, but I can't get to it. Looks like that dock is private, so. And a lot of these restaurants down here near the water don't open till 4, but look at that view. That's the Calabash River. Beautiful palm trees. Man, I just want to get out my paints and paint, but I just really don't have the time. I gotta head back home here in a little bit. But we are gonna take a little detour to the beach and get some photos in. I might do some sketching, but we'll post it at the end if I do. All right, let's go get something to eat. I think we're gonna do Ella's. That's done that before, and if you go back around here, I'm gonna hop back up in the car. This is the main road that runs back up to the main road where the gallery was that I just came from. So they've got a huge gift shop up there that sells all kinds of Guy Harvey stuff, and it's huge. It goes around, it seems like, for endlessly, and it's got a 24/7 Christmas shop, and so there's some cool little shopping down here too if you want to come down. So we're gonna head back to the car and go up to Ella's and get some fried shrimp. So here we are at Ella's. I'm gonna stop here and eat. Seafood here is good. There's a lot of places that use the Calabash name and say that they invented Calabash style seafood, but nah, it happened right here in Calabash, North Carolina. And if you're up for fried shrimp and fried oysters and seafood that's fried, this is the place to come. Kind of a bummer, I'm not going to be able to film much in here. It's kind of hard to do it and eat at the same time. My wife is usually with me to help, but today's a work day, so she's at home working, and my kids are in school today. They weren't able to come with me, so I will take a quick shot of the plate and talk about it later after I get out. It's got kind of a cool tropical vibe when you walk up here. But let's go in and stuff our faces with some fried seafood. Let's go. She's already
I'll be right with you.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Take your time.
Nurses and hospitals, they can take one of their boards. I'm never going to get one Alright guys, so we just finished lunch at Ella's, and you saw, I didn't want to video and talk really loud. There was a lot of people kind of close around me eating. I didn't want to disturb their lunch, but you saw that plate I have at supper. I think it's like $14.95 to get the fried shrimp with the fries and all that stuff, but for lunch they have a lunch special. It was only with that plate of fried shrimp, and it's Calabash style, lightly breaded. It's really good. It's just lightly fried, with fries, a basket of Hush Puppies, and tea. It was only $10.68 before tip. So great for lunch. Good quick lunch. I'm full. I'm going to go down and maybe shoot some more pictures of these docks, and then I'm going to take you with me to Ocean Isle Beach, which is about 10 minutes away, and we're going to go check out the beach, and if I get some sketching done, we'll show you those at the end of the video. Alright, let's go. So I'm going to take a quick trip in here. There's this place called Nautical Gifts, and it's connected to here, but it looks small, but if you go around, this building goes all the way around. It's like a big mall inside. So I'm going to pick up something for my kids before we go. As you can see, this is the other side of the building. It's called P Landing Mercantile, so there's several stores in here. It's like a mall with several stores inside this main building. So we're going to go shop some gifts real quick. Okay, just a short drive, about 10-15 minutes from Calabash. We are crossing over the causeway, which is over the intercoastal, to Ocean Isle Beach. And Ocean Isle is one of the most southernmost beaches in North Carolina. It's almost right on the border, not far from the border of South Carolina and North Carolina. But it is a beautiful beach. It's one of my favorites. As you can see here, there's lots of beaches on the coastline, but they don't allow development of like major chains and stuff along the coastline here, so it's just private homes. But it is beautiful, and we're gonna go check out the beach. I've done several paintings from here inspired by this area and sketches, and I'll show them at the end of the video when I show the other sketches. But we're gonna go and hit the beach for a few minutes before we turn around and head back home and see if I can find some shells for my daughter and take some photographs. And as you can see, it's a beautiful little town, lots of little shops and lots of free beach access and everything. So let's go check it out. You can pay $5 to park at the pier up until a certain time, but they have lots of free beach accesses along this residential area. So I'm gonna find one and park, and then we'll head to the beach. And here we are at one of the public beach accesses, and you see it's right in these residential areas. There's the Ocean Isle Beach Water Tower. And I'm not sure how hard this area was hit by Hurricane Florence recently, but it doesn't look too bad. But we're gonna head up to the beach here as soon as I lock the car. And this is one of my favorite beaches, so we're gonna check it out. I'm actually came dressed to go to a gallery today, so I'm not dressed for the beach, but I'm gonna take my shoes and socks off, and we're gonna see if we can find some shells for my daughters. Coming up the plank here. Here is the big reveal, and that's beautiful. And seeing how this is late October, there is not a lot of people on the beach. It's a little windy today, but it's about 70 degrees. It's perfect weather. And as you can see, just all private homes on this beach, but beautiful. So let's go find some shells for my daughters. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I am going to post two versions of this video, one here on our family channel and then another one on my art channel that has a little bit more in-depth talk about the art in case the family channel people aren't interested in that. So family channel one should be up in a couple of days. It'll be more geared for that channel, and then I'll do the one from this trip for the art channel, and that'll be up in a couple of days as well. So, and as always, I'll leave a link on each channel's description, each video in each channel, to the other channel in case you're interested in following the family channel, family travel channel, if you follow the art one, or following the art one if you follow our family channel. So quick little trip to a gallery today. Enjoyed some good food in Calabash. Hope you come down this way if you are in this area of North Carolina. Calabash, great seafood. Ocean Isle, a great place to vacation. So we will see you next time, and thanks for watching.